Sometimes in the loan process, you provide us with 2 months worth of bank statements, and we may need to supplement that account before your next statement cycles. So your loan officer or your loan officer assistant might ask for a transaction history statement. Now, there's a couple of important things. If you access this transaction history statement yourself, when you provide it to us, it must have identifying information on there. For instance, it must be clear that it came from the same bank account. It must identify you as the account holder. It must identify the full or partial account number, and it also must have a running balance with the transactions. If you provide it from the internet, it must have the URL for the website where you got the statement from. Now, if you do not get it yourself via the internet and you actually go to your bank branch to get it, it must still have all those other identifying characteristics, but obviously it probably wouldn't have a URL. So in that case, the way to authenticate it is ask the teller to stamp and sign each page of the statement. They are used to this, and it's normal for a transaction history report. So that's what we need if we ask for a transaction history report. The other important thing to note is make sure that it at least begins at the date that the last statement ended. It's actually better to go back even further and make it overlap the most previous statement that we have so we could match it up and authenticate it that way. But it must not have missing dates or missing days.